Andy, first midweek game of the season. Looking forward to the second longest trip of the season for a Tuesday night.
Yeah, I've had a couple of long ones so far, so yeah, it's a long distance travel, but as long as we prepare properly, we're fine. Ash has got the hydration and the nutrition right, so the players are fully aware it's a long distance travel, so they're all preparing for that now.
How does your recovery sessions differ from anybody else for a Tuesday night?
Again, just we've got the staff now to manage it. We've got the loads from the GPS, so we know what the players' outputs are. It's just about managing, making sure that they get the right pitches and patterns for tomorrow, because it'll be a tough game against Needham Market. No doubt about it. Kev Hall's got them playing some good football, and it'll be a tough task. But again, I keep saying I focus on my side and how we can come better.
Another newly promoted team, obviously Needham Market, lost both of their fixtures. Is this one where you really are hammering home not to get complacent and not look at how both teams have started the season?
Yeah, you've seen it all the way through football where teams can go to opposition when they're low down there, and again, it's only 2 games into it, so the gap's not massive anyway. So yeah, I say there'll be a tough organised side. Kev Hall's got them playing some good football, and rightly so, they got promoted last year, so it'll be a tough task. They're at home. It's a Tuesday night, which is a long distance, so they've got a few factors that weigh in their favour, but at the same time, we're full time, we're prepared properly, so we've got a lot in our favour as well.
No, obviously you won't want to give away how you go in tomorrow night, but is this the one where you kind of look at it and say, do we need to maybe freshen it up after 2 high outputs in the last 2 Saturdays?
Again, for me, continuity is key, and we look at how we can get better with the players we've got. So we'll look at it, and again, me and my staff sit down and look how we can hurt opposition. So whatever player is selected will be the right player for that time.
How have the players recovered? Are everyone fully fit?
Everyone's fully fit, no injuries at all. No, it's been really good. Like I said, we've managed the load out and their outputs, so we know where they are physically. The lads that haven't been as involved have had their minutes topped up with some training outside, so they're all on a level par. So if one's needed, they know that they're going into it fully fit. So for me, it's pleasing that we've got full 18, 19 fit. Excuse me.
Obviously, you've used 16 players so far this season. You've used all of the squad in both games. How important has that been for you so far?
It's been brilliant for me. Having a fully fit squad. It makes it easier and harder because I've got more players to select from, but also on the opposite side of it, I've got to let a few players down, which is never nice as a manager. But I've got to believe in my selection that the 16 players I select will do a job against a team that's part of there. But the 5 subs has helped us because I feel that we've got a fully fit, strong side, and whatever substitute we make doesn't impact us. It actually makes us stronger because the fitter, the sharper when they come on the pitch against a tiring side. So far it's worked. I'm guessing there'll be a few times in the season where the subs might not go as well, but again, that's up to myself to manage that.
And obviously the players not in the squad will be frustrated, but what's been nice to see in both games so far, they've been part of the squad, they've been out there, they've travelled to Brackley as well. Is that important for you?
Yeah, together this is key. It's along with every single support out there, we're all in together. That's my message to the players when I first came in. There's no us, them. Everyone's involved, and we're getting minutes into them, and we're keeping them involved. Travelling down to Needham Market again, everyone will travel down there because I think it's key that we stick them together. Nothing worse than a player not being involved, sitting on their own at home. I mean, you can flip it around and think it's a long way to travel not to be involved, but they're still with the teammates, and again, we're a full-time team, so they travel and represent something like that.
You say Needham Market play some nice stuff. What are you expecting from them tomorrow night?
A tough game, yeah. I watched them against Southport and Curzon Ashton, and they played slightly different in both games, so again at home I'm guessing they'll have the impetus to come at us and play a little bit more football, but whatever they throw at us, we're prepared for it. And again, Kev Hall was a great player, and by rights he's done well as a manager as well because he got promoted last year, and it's going to be a strong, tough task. And again, along with Marine and Brackley, 3 organised sides, so I don't think anyone in this division you can look at now and go, oh well, they're not organised. Every manager has got input into the team, and you can see a real identity to what they're trying to do.
And obviously you've tried a couple of different shapes as well. You must be pleased with Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C, I guess, so far.
Again, we said pre-season there's not always going to be one formation. There's going to be a couple where we might have to change. Again, against Marine, we worked to get a little bit of control, but we have got different ideas, different approaches to different games, and we'll see where we can hurt Needham Market, and if it means a change of formation, then we do it.
Just finally, fans travelling to Needham Market, it's a long trip for the National North. It is August, but I suppose anyone that travels down there, hats off to them.
Yeah, it's not a cold December, January night, so it's a positive spin on that way. But yeah, it's a long travel, and we do really appreciate the support because it's important that the players give a little bit back to them as well. And again, we will go over and thank them after the game, regardless of the result. But hopefully, it's another positive performance, and if we can get a positive performance, then the results follow.